Hello everybody. This is actually a post to establish the fact that we have to start changing the narrative. We're going to be shifting our focus from these wolves, the likes of Adeboye, Kumuyi, Oyedepo, all of them, to all of you that are following them. But let me start with this one. There have been so many times that issues came up, circumstances arose, and you sat down in your closet and you were questioning God. God, why me? God, why is this happening? God, why is that happening? There are so many times, so many of us have questioned our parents before. Some of you have even told them before to their faces, Dad, Mom, why did you give birth to me when you were so sure that you will not be able to give me the life that I deserve? Am I communicating? Don't run away. Oh. I'm just bringing bird from my pocket. Your prayer is that the bird shouldn't die before I finish bringing it out. Mo meye bolapo. Àdúrà tẹ́ mo gbà ní pé ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ kẹ́ yóò kú kí n tó mú jáde. And irrespective of how bold we have been to ask God questions, why me, why me, why me, why me? Some of us have even been angry with God before when you see what your mates are doing and you cannot even meet up. Unfortunately for you morons, unfortunately for you gullible followers, unfortunately for you liars, hypocrites, morals, I don't know what other names to use in this submission to describe you. Because you think that you can ask every other person questions. But when was the first time that you asked that pastor a question concerning the prophecies he has given you? Prophecies that have never come to pass. Even 4 or 5 years still counting, and you are still there. Then when you are in the midst of your friend, and these prophecies, when you look at 2020 prophecies that I posted, including Adeboye, Oyedepo, Kumi, all of them, giving you the things that your itchy ears wanted to listen to. If somebody had told you that night that come 2020 will be tough, come 2020 will be a year like never before, it will be rough, it will be sad, you say, no, Daddy Gio has already spoken, right? But you have decided to continue to be in that position. You cannot ask them because your stupid mind, your I don't know how to describe you now, because you are even worse than a madman on the street or a mad woman on the street. Tells you that if you ask them questions, hello, Daddy Gio, Daddy Adeboye, you said so thing at so time, so year, but we have not seen the manifestation of what you said your daddy told you. Oyedepo, in all of his screamings, anytime he wants to bamboozle you, Kumuyi is lekungele. You have never asked any one of them, and yet you think you are a Christian, that you are more Christian than some of us that are speaking up. Although you cannot call me a Christian, I'm no longer a Christian. When it comes to Bible, and if you want to tackle me on this saying, on this submission, I will be glad to buy you data or for a live video. Either you are a pastor or you are a Bible scholar, we will place you on hot seat. We will be asking you questions that are not clear. You are going to be giving us answers. possibly logical and reasonable answers. But if you're not able to do that, if you come under this post to throw tantrums, Sheti Sister Monsura Leshiri, your own will be worse, because this is no joke at all. We are changing the narrative onto you followers. Look at the other girl that just got killed now by a pastor. Look at the other one I posted, that a pastor will beat you for not coming to church early. And in submission in this video, all of you think that this Eledumare can be deceived. You think it can be deceived? Even the Bible you are carrying up and down that you don't even know, despite your qualifications in school, you cannot sit down and even study that Bible to set yourself free. The same Bible talks says it in different verses. Call upon me, ask me questions, and I'll show you things in dark places, secret things. When was the last time when is the first time that you're going to, when will the first time be that you're going to ask God questions about these bastards, morons that are parading themselves as men of God, and let God tell you the truth about them? Or you think it is a sin when you ask God or when you ask them questions? Hey, we are waiting for more victims to start showing up. Either they are dead or their lives have been destroyed. We will be happy to receive such news. You know why? Because you people have overused. You have exhausted all the forms of empathy that we have. It is not a joke. 5 years and still counting. Ojú mi ti dá. Kò sí nǹkan tí mi ti rí rí. Until when that next victim shows up, my name remains Rotimi Daniels. Anẹ́rìnláyà bí ìbọn. Àwíkòkò akẹ́kàkà lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ tọ́lọ́rọ̀ yín bá gbọ́ kí ló fẹ́ fi mí ṣe. Nonsense.